Hello, so I'm just here for pretty much an update on my content, if any of you ever watch it, which you probably don't, which is fair. If you do, I majorly appreciate it. Just planning on uploading more, and now I have a mic too, so you can finally listen to my annoying voice instead of just watching me suck at games, which is fun. I've been uploading mostly Fortnite and Geometry Dash, which I both suck horribly at. Aside from that, maybe some Warframe or some Hearthstone if I'm feeling fancy, but I don't have a tendency to play like super optimized games. Or strategy games. I also click way too much in Geometry Dash, like I want to straight flight wherever I can. What else? My hardest would be... My hardest is Retro Circles. I'm pretty bad at the game. I got far in B and then just gave up. I unironically wanted to beat Ultra Violence for the longest time. I play with Up Arrow. What else? Oh, I have not played that final level, ever. I'm sorry for hitting the mic, that probably hurt your ears. What else? If I'm playing Fortnite, I might be playing with my friends sometimes, so if they ever do appear, I'm gonna credit them. I won't use their actual names or anything, I'll just credit their usernames in, like, the description or something. Wow, that was bad. I have a tendency of swapping between levels way too much, so hopefully you have a short attention span. I know my voice is pretty high-pitched, so it might be a little bit annoying to listen to. I also get, like, too quiet or too loud at points. That's another thing I have a tendency to do. There might be some latency to the mic, but it's a pretty good mic, so I'm not too worried. I've been messing with the settings on OBS so much just so I can hear myself. I've had like 10 clips, maybe? No, it was closer to like 8, I think. Anyway. I do use Geode. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much a modding software for the game, so you can like implement textures or get like packs or something you didn't necessarily buy from the shop. Well, not packs, that's the dumbest way I've ever described it. Realistically, skins, cubes, ships, customization options, whatever you want to say. I've also modded a wave trail just so I could get drag fixed, because it always annoyed me that it would just drag everywhere. Because, like, you know when you come off of D block on a slope and then it just drags until you touch the ground? I always found that really annoying. Or until you click sometimes. Other times it's when you touch the ground. No, I probably won't be uploading too much until the end of June, but I'll try to upload like at least once or twice a week. Because I have like finals coming up and stuff, which I don't really want to do, but hey, 90% I get exempted. I'm pretty much there in almost every class, right? What else? No. Yeah, so if any of my friends ever appear in videos, even if they're just in the background, I'm talking to them while playing Geometry Dash or something, I will... None of them have a YouTube or anything, but I'll, like, link their usernames or something in the bio. Not link it, but, like, say their usernames, just to give them some sort of credit, because I don't really want to just use my friends as, like, a content farm or something, right? I used to suck at this part of geometrical dominant. Why did I click? Anyway, I'm gonna beat this, I don't care. I'm bad at the game. Anyway. What else? What else? I do play Warframe, casually. I'm not very good at it. I don't understand how builds work. I normally just add whatever looks good and whatever enemy I'm against, pretty much. like electricity or cold for Grenier, and then and Corpus, and then if it's anything like infected or creatures, I'll just use fire. What else? I stopped watching the YouTuber that originally gave me inspiration to make this, but the YouTuber that actually like pushed me to make it was Howdy. I'll link his channel in the description. The main reason I actually did it was to annoy my friend that said you shouldn't. I thought it was kind of funny. He didn't find it that funny. What else? I can speak French, which is fun, always. Yeah, my school isn't very big. It's a pretty bad school, actually. Wow, not bad. What else? I don't have much else to say. I've made a few, like, previews and then just given up on making levels. I actually want to finish my Lost Dreams layout. I really enjoyed making it, and I actually think of all my layouts, it's the highest quality. I'll display it at the end of this video. I'll put, like, the ID in the description or something. I know this video will probably get 0 views, but I just enjoy doing this. I don't really care. I'm probably hard to listen to anyway. I always thought that part was so much tighter than it was when I was new to the game. I hate how many, like, congregation and dash memes there are, though. Can our community just get over some levels? It's worse than, like, Skibbity or Ohio or whatever people in my generation say. That's about it. I don't really know what else to say. I used to think the mic on my headphones would work, but I forgot about separate inputs on my computer. Yeah, I'm super bad at memory and sight reading. Honestly, with all the controversies around Tidal Wave, I'm really not looking forward to the community's reaction to, like, is it Grief or Apocalyptic Trilogy, right? Because the answer is Grief, but if Crystallize gets verified, it's Crystallize, and everybody's gonna be pissed because they think it's Grief, right? And there's like 50 upcoming top ones too. If I ever get good at the game, I'll try to beat like an Extreme or something. Maybe even like, I aspire to beat Sonic Blaster. I love 9 Circles levels, and Wave, it also has a banger song, so there's that. If I'm ever doing like a completion of a demon or something, I'll do this ranting part, and then when I actually beat it, I'll just show the clip and like cut the audio or whatever. Like, if I need to, I'll just put the song in and editing through Frame, because I really don't want to have to deal with muting my mic. Aside from that, I keep trying to click there. Thank you, it didn't register. I said thank you, didn't I? Thank you for like not registering that clip, because I want to beat this level and get this over with. This is like my 10th recording now, I think. I used to think that part looked impossible. Oh yeah, wasn't there like some stupid swag read on this part? I already have that robot, my friend, but thank you. Yeah, that was annoying. I'll play a few rounds of Deadlocked. No, my upload schedule will probably be like, I'll record on maybe like Thursdays and Fridays, and then edit it on Saturdays and Sundays, and then like set one to release on Wednesday and one to release on Saturday each week. So it'll be like a week after I edit it. I'm awful at Wave. That's about it. If you, well, like, my setup, it's like some Google mouse, I think. It's that, like, white one. I don't remember the name at all. No, I have the Apex 3 Steel Tech or whatever it was keyboard, and then I have a Razer Seiren mini mic. My computer is decent at processing. I suck at that part. That's about as far as I'm getting in Deadlocked. As promised, here's the layout that I would show. It's completely transparent. I kind of forgot about putting it in the original recording, so I'm just gonna edit this in. Sorry if that's clunky. Anyway, Enjoy.